All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's a Long Story, a place where we roll dice, we tell stories, and we create some magic. We are here with our beloved cowboys, cowgirls, and everything in between. Everybody take a look at your camera, wave, and say howdy.
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 Hello.
Hello. All right. Welcome. For those who have no idea this is, hi, we are a D&D live stream that runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, having 5 parties, living, existing, and breathing, for those that do, in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. Announcements. So we still have plenty of open slots for our one shot that we are running this Sunday. So we're trying to do some Sunday afternoon one shots. So for those who have not done the Golden Lion Casino heist, now's your chance. So that will be, oh my gosh, that's not what I meant to do. So yeah, that, oh my God, where are you? What is happening? Hold on. Sorry, gang. Weird. You guys are seeing that too, right?
We only get the big version.
Super strange. Okay, let's try one more time, and if not, just use your imagination. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Huh. Great.
Should not be laughing. That's so mean.
Oh boy.
I'm not laughing. I'm giggling.
Matt, you get a point on inspiration.
Sorry. I mean, it's a cool logo. I will say it is nice. It is a good representation of the Golden Lion heist.
Shut
It's
up.
a very fun one shot.
Shut your mouth.
Okay, fine. You know what? Don't. How about that? don't do the one shot. Just join Mondays, and that'll be out.
Yeah, I can. This is actually gonna be a problem here in a minute. All right. Cool. Yeah, so Golden Lion Heist. We're doing that this Sunday afternoon, 12 Eastern Standard Time. It is a really cool one shot designed for like those who have ever. I know Matt has played in it. Kiki, I don't know if you've done it. Have you?
Yeah, Clinton, he had the fat prior.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Oh, good times. It's been so long. But yeah, it is definitely destined to be an awesome time for those who are interested. So if you are interested in jumping into that, as well as we do still have an open spot. Yep.
Going great tonight.
Open slot, baby. An open slot for our Monday night campaign, as we are down a player for that. So if you're interested in joining in the craziness of our reckless crew named the Reckless, it's a very fun pirate campaign set up for that. So check that out by going to startplaying.game/GM/It's a Long Story. You can also click on if you're on YouTube, it's in the video description below. So yeah, please check that out. Yeah, man. We'll go through the rest of these here in a minute. Sorry, my brain is fried because of that very strange bug that's happening. Okay, so that is actually, I believe that is it for the announcements. Last, if you're wanting to support the channel, the best way to do so is to like and subscribe where you're watching this, whether that is on YouTube or Twitch. Anyone showing their support, we really appreciate it. And you can also check out our Instagram and TikTok down below at It's a Long Story _TTRPG. That's it. That's all I got for announcements. I am going to reset. But before I do, we need to get a recap of where we left off with the party. Sarah, take your time, talk slow if you don't mind. We'll be right back.
All right, then. This is weird. So, we jump back into the fight we were left off on, while everyone on Gericault's team are grappled and fighting, what's-his-face? Syrian.
Fixed it.
Carrion.
Kyrian. He does some weird magic mumbo-jumbo to Blair that makes her see multiples of her dead brother, pushing her out of a moving train car, saying it's all her fault and she's dead. The others break free and are trying to get her to snap out of it. On the other side of the wall, Lysandra's team kill all the rats, and they find multiple doors and takes forever to try to open all of them. When Blair does come to, she asks Gericault if any was that real, and he says yes. The teams meet up and they find a pathway to magical darkness. Gericault can see through it and leads us all through the cave, or the mine shaft, whatever you want to call it. As we're walking through, Quinn notices, Gericault tells Blair that we should all start crawling on the floor. Blair does it and tells them, but everyone else is like, hell no. Until Quinn points out that there are spikes everywhere that can blind you, so you gotta crawl. And he also notices these blindfolds that everyone except Blair and Timothy puts on that allows them to see this blue light. So they go through these caves on their hands and knees crawling, and come across in this opening with this kind of metal egg-shaped thing. Gericault starts preparing for an ascension, a meeting, by scrubbing his hands and everything with the sand in this like basin thing. As that's happening, Lysandra gets first it's Rasa gets a little conversation with the low one. Basically, like, do you want to come into this thing? Rasa basically says yes, because he wants whatever type of power or anything to help Rustwater, so he agrees to join Rasa. Lysandra gets asked if she would like to join, and she says hell no. And Quinn is a little on the fence about it, but Lysandra talks him into not going. Ophelia gets talked into, and she also says hell no, while trying to stop Blair from joining the others by using the magical words command, but that's not happening in this room. Ophelia and Gericault both are trying to convince Blair to go on either of their sides, and Blair ultimately chooses Gericault, and Ophelia's final words before that happen is "fuck you, Gericault." And that's where we left off. We're gonna go meet Gericault's god dude.
Jericho's god dude. Yeah. Very nice. Cool. Thank you, Sarah. Anything else to add, friends? Wait, there's a couple other things that happened, but...
Flinch left into another room, complete opposite way we were going.
Oh, and I left Webb with her to try and capture whatever was going on there.
Yeah, that might deserve to have a little bit more information. You guys got a little bit of more of what was in that. Anybody?
Huh?
What was in that room?
Filing cabinets, a table.
There was a giant egg-looking mechanical thing that was pulsing a blue light. Is that what you're talking about, Joe?
Nope, not at all. Nope, we're talking about where Flinch was.
Wasn't there like a skeleton hand and like... something. Am I making that up?
All right. Let's close enough. Anything else, friends? Anything else that was left out? Okay. Cool. There is one thing I wanted to try to do here. I promise it's going to be worth it. I'm going to jump back into the countdown for a second to try to fix something. But we'll be back in probably about no more than a minute. Yeah. All right. We're gonna play some D&D.
Hell yeah.
Gericault. As you step through the blue light, you feel a strange tingling sensation. Like your skin feeling wet. For the second that you're there, everything that is around you is light. You don't even see Rasa and Blair. I'd like you to roll me a very important wisdom saving throw.
$16.
Dad. Dad, if you can hear me, don't... Whatever he says, don't do it. It's not...
Al?
It's not worth it. It's not going to bring me back.
Al, where are you? Where?
Dad, just listen to me. It is not going to bring me back, okay? I'm fine. You should get out.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Al? You're not... What are you doing here, Al?
Dad, you need to... Out. Out.
Al, Al. Al, Al.
All three of you. Are seeing a deep hole. Sand pouring in from all around, but not looking like it's gathering anywhere. You're no longer in that machine. You're somewhere else. And that hole is the only way through.
I
Scene is
think
yours.
Gericault was still muttering Al under his breath in this moment. Al. Rasa, did you hear anything?
I didn't hear anything, Gericault. It's just us in the sand here.
Blair?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Nothing. What? Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Okay.
Do you recognize this place, Gericault?
No, not that I've... This is not the same place I met the bandaged figure. No, before. Okay, just wanted to make sure, because desert is, yeah. No, this, I've never been here before. Either in person or dreams.
Is this all in our heads, or did we get teleported somewhere?
I'll pick up a handful of sand at Blair's comment about that.
Don't throw that in my eyes, please.
Pocket sand. No. In the head or not, it feels real enough to me. I believe we're meant to venture down. Lower.
Huh? I'm ready when you are.
Lead the way.
I'll start leading the three of us down there.
There is no rope or ladder. Sand between your toes is falling in, but the weight of all of you is enough to not be pulled in the undertow. You have to choose to fall.
I will go first. Do as I do. And I will go up to the rim of the sand. And I will just sort of like cross my hands a little bit. And then just take one gentle step off over the edge.
I'm trying to imitate Gericault. Wrap my arms around and step in.
Ah, hells. Blair's just gonna put on her goggles so she can get sand in her eyes. And then do the same thing.
You all feel yourself falling in darkness. In free fall. Gaining more and more speed. The changes in the sand-covered walls that now become hard bedrock create enough differences in the distance that you're able to hear these steady sort of as you're falling. Gericault, you see the blue light at the bottom. A kick up of dust, but no sign of the ground. What do you do?
I'm thinking back to what Carrion said when we first went down that hole under the scrapyard. And I believe this is a practice of unburdening oneself, so I just give in. I allow my body to go limp in this free fall.
Rasa, you see the blue light and a small sort of tornado of dust, but no sign of the ground. What do you do?
I just try and like relax and listen and feel and try and take in whatever message is or isn't coming, and just prepare for whatever awaits.
Okay. Blair, you see the blue light kicking up of dust and a small tornado, but no ground. What do you do?
I think Blair. Is she falling like right through into the tornado, or is it ahead of her?
It's ahead. I mean, it's below. You're falling into it.
I think Blair just relaxes a little but points her toes to try to go into the middle of it. Because she thinks that's where we're supposed to head. Like,
Okay.
try to use aerodynamics to go in.
Do any of you close your eyes?
Gericault does.
Yeah, I feel like Rasa would.
Okay.
Blair has them open because she has the goggles on to see what's happening.
Rasa. As the possible end comes streaming towards you, or you towards it, you close your eyes. And when you open them, you are standing in the middle of the desert. The umber. The sand, the air. Tastes, smells, feels familiar. You look to your right and you see Gericault and Blair standing there. And in the very center, you see this figure.
I would look at Gericault to see what his reaction is.
What is Jericho's reaction?
Calm. He'll make his way and take a seat in front of the figure crisscross applesauce. Similar to him.
Yeah, I would follow Gericault and do the same thing.
Blair?
She'd be on the opposite side, crisscross applesauce as well.
Okay. Blair and Rasa, as you look at this figure, you see something that I think is possibly surprising to you. This is a god, this is a deity. It's sitting, but even standing couldn't be more than 6 feet tall. The strange halo of sand around his head definitely points to some sort of, or excuse me, their head, definitely points to some sort of semblance of a deific nature, but the bandages, the cloth that is wrapped around this figure's entire body, moving in the wind as it seems to pick up now, Rasa, a little bit more than you're used to in the umber. Gericault,
Yes.
You've done well.
Thank you.
I have a story to tell all of you. One that I am sure has never been spoken. As it is mine. For those under my guidance, they understand the freedom after losing everything. But they are unlike you. Their part in the future rests entirely on how they decide to venture forth. They will not have this story. I tell it to you now. As my hope is that you will all continue to be my prophets. You see the wind start to pick up a little bit more, and the sand kind of starts to blow along with it, encircling all of you. The sand painting this texture that at first just looks like wind, until you notice colors starting to fade into view. Purple, green, and orange. Long before your kingdoms drew breath, the world was not yours to shape. It belonged to 4 vast beings, the primordials, who spun the land, the sea, the flame, and the sky into form. But a time came when they were chained, locked away, so their power could not unmake what had been made. From those who forged the locks came my people. We called ourselves the Anzir. We were not kings or conquerors. We were watchers. Eyes set upon the world to see its stories, but never touch them again. The sky was our post, the world our charge, to watch, but not mold. I was different. I sought to not break, but to change that law. I spoke of a vision that mortal life could be guided, not ruled. That the spark of something greater could be kindled in them. A creation. I and a few others came to call this project the Living Light. Most of my kind called it arrogance, interference, a betrayal of our purpose. But a few listened. And so I was sent below. My mission veiled as observation, but meant to gather proof, to show that my vision could walk among the people and not be swallowed by the ages. But something went wrong. I did not land where I was supposed to. My vessel struck the umber, burying itself into Abravar's bones. My work halted. My proof lost beneath the sands. Defeated, I wandered the red wastes for decades, calling to the moon, certain they would send for me. But no word was spoken. No light was seen. They did not come for me. Then, a century and a half ago, I saw it. A great vessel blazing through the night sky, far across the sea, larger than mine, yet in its lines I knew the shape of my design. Without proof, yes, but I knew. It was the living light. My work, my idea, finished without me. My sacrifice erased from the telling. That was the day I ended the watcher I had been. I reached into my own face and tore away the glowing blue eyes that had mocked me as theirs. I left them to the sand and crawled into the deep places beneath the umber. And it was there, in the slow breath of stone, that I heard her. Uvalethra, the wings of the first sky, the first wind of the newborn world, the dream of every creature to live unbound. It is hard for me to admit that she had been sealed here by the same hands I once served. Her freedom stolen, as mine had been. But she did not offer pity. She offered freedom, purpose. Not the hollow freedom of the Watchers, the freedom of distance, of doing nothing and calling it virtue, but a living freedom. Sharp as a knife, restless as a storm. A freedom that moves, that tears away the hand that dares to hold it. Shatters every wall until the horizon is all that remains. Her breath filled the hollow I had become. She taught me the truth, Gericault. Survival without change is not strength. It is rot. Still to this day, the ones above still cling to their creed. They will not descend, they will not stain their hands. They will send light and call it love, then leave the shadow to bury the bones. They recorded the creation, but I have recorded the cost. So I will bring them low. I will bring the moon down into the earth and fuse what they have torn apart. I will make the high answer to the low, and when the sky meets the sand, the azure will choke on the dust of their arrogance. You three, who have taken my hand, Gericault, who drank the salt of the capriccio and learned the taste of choice. Rasa, who knows the weight of duty's chain and the scar it leaves. Blair, a hunger that cuts sharper than steel. Hear me. You are not saved. You are seen. Cleansed. but not carried. You will not rise by leaving the ground. You will rise by learning of its weight. Crawl if you cannot stand, stand if you cannot walk. But in the truth, the truth is not in the light that binds. It is in the pressure that shapes. I do not demand worship, I demand witness. And so, take my silence and make it thunder. Take my story and make it law. Take my plan. And when the moon crashes into the earth, let the azure look down and see the one they left behind with the world at his back. The high can keep their distance, but the low will keep its word. You see the sand start to fall slightly, the colors shifting back into normal.
Rasa, are you still there?
Nope, I'm still here, Gericault.
Blair, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Seems as though we've been given a mission. Do you follow now as you have followed me here?
Seems like just another person who wants vengeance, Gericault.
For the record, he's still here.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think I
Same.
would say that anyways.
Yeah, he's here if you have any questions.
Yeah. It's not just vengeance. It's a great it will make us all equal.
I do like that idea. And I also like the idea of being unbound. When you say to bring the moon down, do you mean on the world itself or just the people, your old people, with it?
People that have watched you fall. People that have not extended a hand to lift you back up, though they could. They reside in the place that is currently disconnected from this world, hovering above it. My goal is to move their location back to where we are able to see them for what they are. Back to a place where they will have to confess to what they have done.
You'd expect us to go to war with these gods?
No. You see him take the halo on his head, and you see it unravel and wrap around his wrist. They are not gods. Just as I am not. See. Meanwhile, Lysandra, Ophelia, and Timothy. Your friends are gone. There's just an empty room. The scene is yours.
So we watch them walk into the egg, and then that's it.
Rasa's been doing this a lot lately. Walking off where he knows he shouldn't be. I mean, Jericho's been doing this for a while, but I don't know. I thought Rasa would know better.
I thought Blair was stronger.
Hey, Quinn, what do you think about all this?
Quinn, the NPC, looks at Lysandra, the PC.
I think we can't make their decisions for them. They were given the option to not.
I don't hear anything coming out of that egg. Ophelia's gonna creep up to it and try and peek in the open doorway. Because it's not pulsing blue for us, right? It's just a...
Not at this moment.
I'm gonna try and peek in. Is it dark? Because I'll get out my lantern.
Give me an investigation check.
That is a 19.
Taking out your lantern. You see more signs of an example of something that does not, should not exist in this world. Metal that, though rusted and broken, is alien. Strange. Wires, cables hanging from the ceiling. Strange mechanical devices that look like they are operated in some sort of sequence by hands pushing buttons.
Lysandra, maybe Timothy, can you come? And sorry, before I say that, there's no sign of our friends in there. It's empty.
Oh yeah, no, they're right there. No, they're not there.
Oh, okay, so making sure. And I don't see a giant hole with sand falling through it.
I told you what you see.
Okay. Lysandra, Timothy, can you come here, please? Does any of this
course.
Timothy was
metal-
sitting down, so he'll get up.
Does any of this
Mosey on
metal
over.
wiring look familiar to either of you?
Does it?
No?
Okay. No.
This is kind of a strange thing over here.
Does anybody want to push some buttons?
Probably better not to do so.
No. No. It's
This isn't Brassborn stuff.
this is this is not related to me. Not that I know of.
It's beyond anything I've ever seen.
I mean, I'll stay here and try to grab you out of there if something goes bad if you're pushing buttons. But
I don't think pushing buttons is a good idea. What if one of them blows up? Fires a
like I
weapon we don't
said,
know?
I'll try to grab her out. But
That
I have no
we
idea.
might be the ones getting blown up.
It's happened before. It'll probably happen again. It's fine.
Does not mean we should search for it to happen.
Well, can someone go in and look for a door? Or, I mean, I don't understand. Where did they go? Is there trap doors? Is there... They're just... How can they just be gone?
I mean, Lysandra is the one that does magic, and although Quinn, do you two magic? Because I don't know, one of you two might know more. I don't know. This seems like a magic thing.
This is past my
Beyond anything.
understanding.
Ophelia's gonna step into the egg fully and like stomp on the floor and see if she hears like a hollow sound or like anything that would indicate something they're not seeing.
I'm guessing Timothy is right at the entrance, ready to grab her and pull her out if something happens bad.
I mean, I do have 28 hit points. It's not great.
All right, I'll pull your body out. That's fine.
Do I
You-
see hear anything that would look like a door?
So to be clear, you go in and stamp your feet on the ground?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, I think you're momentarily sort of startled as one of the cables seems to kind of get a little bit unlodged from it curling around. And it swings kind of like near your face.
Ugh. What do we do? Do we just
Well,
wait
the
for them
last
to
time
come in?
Rasa walked off, I waited for him. I figure I'll wait for him for a while. Can sit here and talk, I guess.
Did you guys talk to it?
Yes.
Talk to it?
Jericho's... I don't want to call it a god. Whatever it is he's hooked up with.
Oh, I have no idea.
We could stay here and wait, or we could go back to the garage. They know their way out. I don't see anything else for us to do right now.
Well, the last time Blair got stabbed several times being all by herself. Do you want to do that?
Well, currently, she's not by herself. Well,
True.
technically she wasn't then, too. There was Ophelia
True
and
as well.
Gericault.
I'd like to find Carrion.
We could go look for him. But if he went this way, then he may have gone the same place the others went.
Joe, is this
Again, true.
the direction that Carrion went? Did I see?
You didn't? You have no idea where he went.
I'm not sure where he went. He just disappeared in the darkness. I don't know if he went this way or left or...
Do you want to go hunting?
I'd like to. Get some answers. Maybe a little bit more.
I'm just curious. What do you plan to do when you find Carrion?
I want to know what he had planned with Gericault. I want to know what he knows and how he got hooked up with whatever the hell this thing is. I'd like to know what other connections they have in Madura. Because it wasn't just him, it was other people in the junkyard. It's the whole gang are in with this being. And when I was talking to him, he made it seem like it went deep and I didn't know my city.
Well, I'm happy to join you. I know Rasa could probably take care of himself.
We're not of much use waiting here.
Well, we don't have Rasa's tracking. Anybody have any special methods? Or do we just start walking?
Just try to backtrack the way we came in.
Okay, but I'm not crawling this time.
I think you have to.
Oh, don't hit your head. That might. Your head is a little squishier than mine. If you want, I'll go first.
Okay.
You guys looking in that direction?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As you turn, you see Carrion.
Speak of the devil.
And the brass board that he was with. And some other figures. Some you don't recognize. Some you do. You looking for your friends? Sorry. Are you looking for your friends?
Joe,
Yes.
does the brass one look like me?
No. I'm afraid they're no longer here.
Where do we find them?
This is not a place where things are found. This is a place where things are left. You see him take out his knives, will unburden you.
You can try.
And I need all of you to roll initiative. While you guys do that,
Oh,
you're all still standing in front of, or sitting in front of the low one.
How's this supposed to look in the end when this is all done?
That is entirely up to you.
offered us a story, but I'm not seeing how that could turn the whole world towards these others without power.
There's no need for everyone to be unburdened. A select few would do just fine. If you can't see how pulling those that owe you answers, those that owe you honesty, looking for more than revenge, Rasa. I'm looking for a world where retribution is had. Because only then can we all move forward with freedom.
This isn't that different than what you were saying to Lysandra, Rasa. These watchers could have done things to change things, but all they did was sit by and watch, not doing anything. You said the same thing with Lysandra's people.
Yeah, the number of people not doing the right thing is too long. I have another checklist of revenge. It reminds me of Timothy, where he spends his entire life killing for what at the end?
They were there, Russ, when your town got taken, wrenched from your grasp. They were there. And the farm you worked for got ravaged. They were there when your wife departed this plane. I, as one of them, at one point, can tell you they could have done something and chose to do nothing.
I am tired of all the people doing nothing. Well, many die.
We're not just talking about death, are we? We are talking about... I'm saying this to the figure. Making them feel this is not about just death for you, is it?
I know you have contemplated death for a long time, Gericault. At one point in time, you and I were the same. Except when I went to make that leap. Nothing happened. So no, I am not talking about death. Death for the ones that stood by and did nothing as you were lost on a raft with your son. Do you think death would be enough of a repayment to them?
No. But then why do you? Why surround yourself with those like Carrion, who seem to be doing nothing but blunt violence in your name, calling it worship?
As I said, working in my name is not worship. I, unlike the gods that you all have been plagued with knowing and pretending to follow, I want only witness. Anything beyond that is freedom.
Might be worth to know that whether it be worship or not, he isn't seeking power through violence. He stabbed Blair here, a guest that I was bringing to you. And he turned another before I could possibly bring her into as well.
My children have freedom to act just as my children have freedom to repay.
Harley. Harley, baby. Come on.
How do you think Carrion should pay?
His sight.
Take it from him.
Yes.
Jericho, roll me a religion check.
Ooh, that's not too bad. Hold on, just Jericho. Why am I so bad at religion? 17.
17. Okay. It will be a long time before we are able to see each other again like this. The sands in the hourglass move differently here, but still move. I have words that I will offer to guide you once you move further north. And you see the head kind of turn towards Rasa. But as always, you have a choice. As all creatures should. Anything you want to ask the low one?
I do, but I'm trying to think of a way to say it. So I'm going to take a step back and let, like, Sarah and, like, I'm going to let y'all figure it out, like, if you want to say something first.
Okay.
Unlike Rasa and Gericault, I don't think I can give you that much, but I know knowledge. And I know I'm smart, but because of North and South and other things, I never got a chance. But if you can offer this, everyone being equal, everyone being the same, tearing down those walls, especially keeping the North away from the South, I can give you what I have, which is my mind.
I seek a world that is not made up of everyone being equal, as in the same. For that, you would be searching for another primordial. We are different. We should all delight in those differences. The equalness should be posed on those that were given higher station with no record. Ones that were gifted golden coins spilling out of their child's mouths. That is not freedom. That is the equality I want in this world. The freedom to not pretend to be lesser than we are, Blair. The freedom to be proud of our gifts. The freedom to explore them.
Unhindered.
I'm going to hold my... I know I said I was going to ask, but I'm going to hold my question for right now. And I believe Gericault is just going to nod his head, and he will ask this. Should we refer to you as the Low One, or do you have a name that we can use? One that we
Would
might
like
call
you
to
to ask that question again. But I would hope, Gericault, that you use your real voice. Not admonished in a space that is befitting a class that does not abide here.
Share your name so I can call to you and know who I am speaking to.
There it is. I have not a name. Not anymore. The low one will suffice.
I will just nod as he says thank you, and yeah, okay. And then I will await those words. So he's going to give us words of strength to go up, to use up north.
He said eventually.
Eventually, okay.
Yeah.
So not like right this minute, then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rasa, anything?
No, I think Rasa's maybe done.
Wherever your journey takes you. Please understand this. You have the freedom, the choice on the world that you would like to create. But I must warn you, the world that I would like to create will happen. You may witness, you may strengthen, but if you choose to weaken, you will be moved to a different part of my plan. For I cannot afford to harbor prisoners of war. You see him kind of straighten up a little bit. Your friends are in danger. A man who still has sight is among them. Gericault. Feel free to unburden his weight.
I will just nod in agreement there.
I bid you farewell, children. Good luck. Jericho, roll me a d4.
A 2.
Okay. As he mentioned, time works differently. So, in the meantime, we're going into combat. All right. So, Lysandra, Timothy, Ophelia. I'm going to move the camera here as soon as I have the connection for it. For the rest of you, you have 2 rounds before you are coming in. All right, come on, camera. Okay. There we go. All right, there we go. So, let's get a little more light in here. Just a tad. There we go. So, let's get some initiatives. And you guys, the rest of you guys can go ahead and, I know you guys are off screen right now, but I can hear you. So feel free to let me know what those initiatives are as well. But we'll start with the ones who are here. So, Timothy.
4.
Oh no.
Okay. Lysandra.
I know I said I cleansed my dice,
No.
but I got 2 6s, so both Lysandra and Quinn have a 6.
Incredible.
Quinn's dex is higher, and he'd probably go first anyways.
It'll be your call on that. I'm not gonna
Okay.
be a stickler on that. Okay. And Ophelia.
A 4.
Oh my God.
Oh
4,
boy.
6, 6, 4.
God, please roll.
Oh
all
my
ones.
gosh.
Go.
Wow.
I can't read those letter books.
3 and a 2.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You guys are lucky. Okay, so this is for what's his butt and his goons. That's incredible. All right, and then for the 2, great. Okay. All right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Lysandra, you're first.
Where are they?
They're at the entrance here, so I'm going to pull back a little bit so you can see.
Where are we?
You're at the you're on the other side of. Oh, who are we missing? I'm missing Ophelia. Timothy, you're right there. Someone help me out.
Right side of the screen.
I don't know. The
The
colors
two-
are
The 2 white hairs are Quinn and Lysandra. You're right next to them.
okay. Yeah, the colors kind of blend in like way too much.
You want to come over here and fix it, man? We got what we got. Thanks.
So it looks like we are 60 feet from Carrion. Right?
Okay.
Am I doing my math right?
It sounds right.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, 60, 65.
So you
Is
can
it
see that.
60 or 65?
Yes.
What is the range? That's 60
That would be
or
65.
Okay, thank you. I want fucking hell, 65 feet. God damn it. I guess I have to action dash.
You can also let them come to you.
All right. Lysandra, what are you doing?
I'm gonna action dash
Okay.
to the northern rock outcropping pillar stone thing, whatever the heck that thing is.
Right here?
Yes, but I want to get into position where I'm at least 30 feet from Carrion.
Okay. Do you want to be in cover or just in that area?
I need to be within 30 feet of Carrion.
I understand that. I'm asking you the question, do you want to be in cover or no?
I don't see cover. Can you point to me where there is cover within 30 feet of Carrion?
Well, you said by the rock, so I was making sure that you were going towards the rock. This would be 30 feet from Carrion here. Sorry, that's.
Yeah, so there's no cover there.
Sure. Yes, I understand. I was just making guys. Good Lord. I was just making sure that the direction you were going was not because you wanted to stay in cover there.
No, I wanted to be within 30 feet of Carrion so I can cast Compelled Duel, drawing him away from where Ophelia is.
You got it.
So she has time to go south or somewhere else far away from his range.
All right, cool. Is that Compelled Duel is a bonus action, correct?
It's a bonus action Wisdom 15 save.
Okay. That is a fail.
All right. He has disadvantages on attack rolls against creatures other than me, and he can't willingly move to a space that is more than 30 feet from me.
You got it. What does Lysandra do to convince Carrion?
I think she runs up in that direction and she points her sword at him, and her eyes kind of glow a little, and she says, "I warned you last time you were down. I suppose we'll have to remind you of that."
Beautiful. I love it.
And you
cool.
know Quinn's going to action dash to be by her side because he's not going to let her be alone. And he cannot do anything cool. He can bless. He's going to bless. Yeah, he's going to bless.
Bless is an action, correct?
It is. I think so. I don't have it listed on here. It is an action, you're right. He doesn't have any good bonus actions. All he can do is smite. That's it. He's just gonna go make sure she's safe.
You got it. You see him kind of slide up to your side and kind of comes up to you and goes, "Okay, what's the plan? Formation, battle, whatever."
Keep them away from Ophelia and let her do her magic.
Okay, got it. All right, and that is Carrion and what I'm calling the goon's turn. So this one is going to Okay, cool. So, oh, that's interesting. We'll do it this. No, we'll do that. That's fine. Cool. So first attack is going to be from the archer that is over by the cleansing station here. I'll use dice that are a little bit easier to see. That's going to be shot at Lysandra. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
that hits.
Yeah.
That sure hits.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, that's not good. That's good. 21.
21. Nice. Cool. As you get shot, you see that arrow kind of cut into that that space between your armor, and you immediately feel this kind of burning sensation in the crux of your arm. And as you go to just tear out the arrow, you can see that there's this strange sort of black ichor that is coming off of the head of it. As you take 5 points of piercing damage and then 2 points of poison damage.
7 total.
Got it. Okay. For those of you guys that are just hanging out, that are hanging back, go ahead and feel free to message me your initiatives. Thank you, Rasa. Okay, cool. So that was that one. And then the next is Carrion himself, going to run up to you. And just looks at you and just goes, "Let's dance." And you see him go to make 2 attacks at you. First one is also a 21 to hit.
That
It's got a
hits.
little bit higher dex, and the second one's going to miss. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so wisdom save, it's going to be a 18? An 18.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. You see him, we'll say, because the second one misses, we'll say the second one was first. You see him kind of swipe at you, and it looks like he was kind of fainting as he kind of curves inward and does this very strange move to kind of get up into the collarbone. That does manage to kind of nick you as you take 8 points of I think dagger's piercing. I think piercing
Yes.
damage.
Quinn's going to use his reaction for interception, which can reduce damage by... I roll a d10 to see how much he reduces it. By 7
Beautiful.
points. So he's
Okay.
reducing damage by 7 points.
It's just one, yeah. And then, Lysandra, you feel this sort of moment where you, I would say you notice that this room starts to kind of look a little bit more like maybe the grand hall of your home, standing in the royal court in front of your queen mother, the queen regent. But as you still hear Carrion's voice, as he'll say to you, "Confess your sins," and then you start to kind of fade back in as you made that save for that. So what do you say when you come back in?
Sins will not be confessed to your false god.
Nice. Cool. All right, that is the end of Carrion's turn. The other goons... Oh, there's one that will... They even have range. Yeah. They do. As a halfling kind of runs out and takes a shot at Timothy. That is going to miss with a 11, I think. Yeah, actually 10. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry. They have 2 attacks. I forgot. And the second attack is a 17 to hit for Timothy.
That misses as well.
Okay, you got it. So 2 shots. Ting ting. They both just kind of bounce off of your armor. The other figure here is rushing towards Ophelia, but still has ground to make up. That was their turn. It is now, I would assume, Timothy's turn, dex-wise?
I mean, I have a +2. Ophelia, what do you have for dex? Okay, yeah, it's my turn. Bonus action, I'm going to go into a rage.
Nice.
Run up to the guy that's right in front of 15, 20 feet in front of Ophelia.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I'm going to hit him.
You got it.
First attack is a 12.
12 misses.
Okay.
Just clinks
Second
off
attack.
of the weird junk armor they have.
Is a 21.
That will hit.
That's 16 points of
Ooh,
damage.
baby.
And he gets pushed 10 feet straight back.
$16 points. Got it. Cool. Do you say anything as you make this attack and kind of shove them back?
Nope, absolutely silent.
Okay. You got it. Just full robot mode.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Ophelia, you're up.
Okay. Question, because of how we are in initiative order. I would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern,
Okay.
which has a big 120 foot range. So, could I get Carrion and the Archer into a cone?
It's not a cone, is it? Unless it changed.
I don't know. I probably messed it up. Hold on. Oh, cube. Sorry.
Cool.
30 feet.
What's the area? 30 feet?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
You might also be able to get that guy in the back, too. Hold on. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, he's just out of it.
So who all can I...
You can get the Archer and Carrion.
But if I freeze him, like if I succeed and Carrion gets like frozen with the Hypnotic Pattern, they get knocked out of it when they take damage. So when Lysandra's turn comes up, does it really do anything?
Not really.
I will say, you are able to get 3 here. Yeah, I'll tell you that right now.
I'm just trying to think who would go again first that it would actually make a big difference to freeze them up. Is that the case with Carrion? Or it would just...
Yeah, because Lysandra will attack him, so he'll get knocked out of it.
Yeah.
And Quinn will attack him.
Yeah, your choice. You could also easily get...
I could get these
2
other
here.
guys. Yeah. That would make a difference, right? Because they would be attacking again before
Mm-hmm.
we did. Okay, I'll get those 2 guys.
Okay. And those, just for the record, those all might be good choices. Like, you don't know if these creatures have specific reactions, that type
That's
of stuff.
true. What do you think, Lysandra?
Rachel's your character. You
yeah.
should choose.
Okay.
I believe in
I'll
you,
just
Peter
do
Pan.
the. I don't. I'll just do the two guys that are not carrying in those guys.
Okay,
Although,
you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. What is the save for it?
DC 16 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. The person with the bloody sword saves, and they both save, actually.
Son of a
16
bitch.
and 17 on the die.
Okay.
I feel like it's just Ophelia spells I roll really well against.
Great. Okay, so I'm out of third level slots. Alright, for my bonus action, I am going to give a bardic to Lysandra.
Okay.
What are your bardics? D6 still?
D8.
D8.
Nice.
And I'll just yell, get that bastard for Blair. And then I'm gonna run away and hide somewhere.
Where are you running? Here, I'll give you a little more view of the map.
Behind the egg.
Behind the egg?
Yeah. I don't want to go in the egg because there's all those possibly explodey things. I don't know.
Like right there?
Yeah.
Cool. Like in the shadow?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's our bard. Cool. All right. That ends Ophelia's turn. It is now the Brassborn's turn. Okay. Only Lysandra. Give me a. Oh wait, actually, sorry. God, every time.
Yes. I have Quinn's stat sheet up if you need me to roll for him.
The robot had to. Both the robots had to dash except for yours.
Okay.
So this is. Okay, so first is to beat your DC. That's a 17.
What are you asking? I'm sorry.
It's essentially a grapple check, but it's first just has to be the unarmed strike against your AC.
Oh, yeah, no.
Cool, awesome. So yeah, so the Brassborn, its turn goes to kind of grab at your shield, but you're able to kind of pull it back. Rude, exactly. Yeah, we'll wait out that. Okay, all right. So first round, all done. I know they're off screen, but I know that the other players can hear. Let's do. Matt already rolled, so we'll have Sarah roll me a d4. Great. And then Ryan roll me a d4. Okay, you got it. We get some more peeps. Yeah, we'll do one of these. As 3 more come crawling out from the end. Awesome. All right. We are back to the top of the order. This will be the last round without your friends. So it is Lysandra's turn.
All right. I'm going to stab Carrion. How is a... Where's my sheet? Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 hits.
All right. Well, he's pissing me off, so I'm going to do a smite.
Yeah,
I
do it.
don't think I've smitten today. Where did I find my d8s? Hold on, where are they? I'm gonna do, because I'm feeling spicy, a second level smite.
Ooh.
Because he had a chance. He knew better. He was warned.
Before Gericault can come out to rip out his eyes.
Yep. That's 14 plus 8 is 22. Plus 26. 31.
Whoo! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, that was my first attack. I can do 2 attacks. I forgot about that at this level. Hey, does a 17 hit? That wasn't as good.
17 just misses.
Oh, damn. Oh wait, when you take an attack action, could I have done imbue weapon? Because it's just when you take an attack action, it just happens. No action required.
Okay.
It just adds 4 radiant damage to the... No, it's...
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Okay. Holding on.
You add +4 to attack rolls made with the weapon.
Dang.
Could I have done that before the second swing? If you say no, I'd understand. I just missed that. It was not a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll give it to you this time.
So does that hit then? With a +4 on it?
So that's a 20? Yes, that hits.
That's another 12 damage. No. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 damage.
Nice.
Yes, 15 damage. And her sword is now glowing. And since he was hit with sap, he already has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than her, but now he has disadvantages on his next attack roll in general.
Nice. All right, cool.
Quinn is going to see if he gets his recharge back for interception. He does. And then he's going to attack the guy in front of him. Is that a brassborn in front of him?
It is a brassborn, yes.
Yeah, let's attack that brassborn. Not so great. Does a 17 hit the brassborn?
17 just misses.
God damn it. Okay, well, second attack. 19.
That will hit.
And this is 1d8. This is big. He's gonna smite as well.
All right.
So that's going to be 6 plus 8. 18 damage.
18 damage on... I was looking for my number things, but they're right in front of me. We'll call this Brassborn 2. I need to find where my 1 and 4 are. Okay, cool. So massive sort of clang, and the second attack seems to kind of pierce through and make purchase. Nice. Anything else?
That is all for both of them. That's all they can do.
Got it. Okay, cool. It is now Carrion's turn. Carrion is going to direct the is going to yell at the Brassborn to go behind Lysandra, and is holding his action.
This bitch.
That was Carrion's turn. We also have our other peeps. Another attack, or two more attacks from the archer. Oh, that's a nat 20. I think we're low enough level. That's just going to do massive damage. And the second is a 21 to hit. So I assume both of those hit.
Who's that hitting?
That was at Lysandra.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear my name. Yes.
Sorry, I might not have said it. My bad. So the archer actually made two shots, and I would say like Lysandra, as you're having that glowing sort of sword, it is lighting you up well enough to be able to hit with that nat 20, which is for a total of, oh my gosh, that is 25 points of damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
Okay, cool.
Can I see her from behind the egg?
No.
Oh no. Okay, so I can't use silver barbs.
Yeah, you gotta see.
Damn it. Okay.
And then the second attack?
The second attack was a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is, is it 3? Yeah. That is 8 points of damage.
Quinn's going to use interception again because he got it back. So that's going to reduce it by 10. Okay.
Cool. So the second attack, no damage, right?
No damage. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just runs up, blocks that out of the way. Saw that massive hit that I would say like Lysandra. Let's just go full Achilles heel. Just hits you right in the Achilles as you just feel that sort of moment of like severe pain shooting up your leg.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Then technically Carrion can direct all of the Brassborn with that move. So he is going to tell the other one to go. But they're these guys are going to get in position here.
What did I do?
You're attacking the leader for one. Okay. All right. One of them does still have an attack, but that's actually going to be going at Quinn. So this figure actually is shooting 2 Eldritch Blasts at Quinn. First attack misses, I assume, with a 13.
Yes, that misses.
And the second one's a 25.
That hits.
Okay. That is 3 points of damage. This would have happened. Yeah, this would have happened like this. And Quinn also gets knocked back 10 feet. Okay. And then we have the two creatures on Timothy. So, archer on Timothy. It's a little halfling archer. That is a 16 to hit, which I assume misses, and then a 19 to hit.
My AC is 19.
Okay. So that one hits. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Timothy.
Is it poison?
It is poison.
I am. Okay. I have advantage,
Nice.
and I'm resistant as well.
Resistant
21.
to poison damage. Cool. Okay, great. Yeah. So you are able to resist the poison, and you take 1 point of poison damage.
Is that after
After
resistance?
having, sorry. Yes, after
Okay.
having. Cool. Okay. So that was from those 2 shots, and then you have the person with the bloody swords coming up to you. They're going to make 2 attacks. Oh, that is a dirty 20 to hit, and then a higher one on the next one. So I assume both hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 11 points of damage. I'm not having from rage. I assume you're doing that.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Cool. So 11 points of slashing damage on the first hit, and then 6 points of slashing damage on the second hit.
Okay.
All right. And I believe that is everybody so far. Yeah. Cool. All right. It is now Timothy's turn. Ophelia, you're on deck.
The guy that's in front of me, that has the other guy that's like right behind him. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
You got it.
That's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. It's 15 damage, and then he gets pushed 10 feet back into the other guy.
Into the other guy, or in the direction that you're attacking from?
Well, isn't he like, aren't we in a line there? Maybe I'm not seeing it right.
So this is you. This is the figure, and then this is the figure you're attacking.
Yep.
So I assume you're pushing him
Oh,
back.
I see. It's not. Okay, it's not on a diagonal. I see. It's a straight. Okay. Yep. No, he gets pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. You got it.
And the second attack is going to be against the bot.
Okay.
27 to hit.
I'm going to say you actually have advantage on this attack. I mean, 27 hits, but go ahead and roll to see if you have a nat 20.
Okay. No.
Okay.
23 for the second one.
Okay. 27 hits. Feel free, up to you if you think Timothy would be doing I wouldn't call this an insight check. I would say this is a nature check.
A nature check? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nature. There it is. That's a 19.
19. Yeah, they 19. Go ahead and roll. Sorry, what was the to hit? Yeah,
Damage
you definitely
is
hit.
20.
Go ahead and 20. Okay, cool. And this is for Brassborn. 3.
And that's with his hammer, so he gets pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. Cool.
And I think I'm gonna like just as a, if you give it to me, a free action, just look at the other guy and that I didn't hit yet. That's right over here, and just smile at him.
Okay. You could do that, or based on the 19 that you got from there, you actually hear this like Brassborn kind of like as you're hitting in the stomach, kind of like it's partly exhale from the blow, but you see like eyes kind of go wide as you hear this very mechanical voice just say "how."
Got it. Yeah, that's better, but I'd rather know that. Okay, cool.
All right, awesome. That is Timothy's turn. Ophelia, you're up.
Okay, we gotta zoom out to find
Here I
her
come.
hiding. What will 30? I have 30 feet of movement. What will 30 feet of like circling around the one side of the egg or the other? Would it get me in range of anybody, like within 60 feet of somebody?
As a who do you? Yes, is the short answer to that question.
Okay. Okay. I would like to cast mirror image on myself first.
Okay.
And then move 30 feet around the egg so that I can be within 60 feet of anyone, really. Probably some hench guys, I would imagine.
You gotta tell me who.
Is that Timothy that's closest to the egg that I'm looking at? That's
Yes.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah, that's me.
Could I probably reach the guy that he shoved into next to Lysandra and Quinn?
The
Brassborn?
Brassborn.
Oh wait, Brassborn, can they be charmed?
You don't know.
But I do know that my command spell doesn't work on them, right? Because I tried that.
Did you? I couldn't remember if you did or not.
I thought I had tried to do that before and it did not work.
Okay.
So I think I would assume that that's the case, then maybe the charm stuff doesn't work on them either. Does that translate? Okay.
Rachel, I can't answer these questions
I'm
for
not
you.
asking you.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm talking to
Just making
myself.
sure.
She's thinking it out loud.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. Can I reach one of the other guys that are attacking Timothy then? Within 60 feet?
Within 60 feet? Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Then I cast mirror image on myself, and then I'm going to use, because it's an illusion spell, I'm going to use my beguiling magic, which once I cast an illusion spell, I can then target a creature I can see within 60 feet. They do a DC 16 wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they're charmed or frightened, whichever I pick.
Okay, so you're doing that on which one?
I'll do the one on the left.
Okay, the one with the swords.
Yeah.
You got it. Wisdom save DC 16.
Mm-hmm. Why? Why though? Why?
You see me roll it.
Why are you like this?
I don't. This is also the same die. I'm not changing that. Oh wait, let me get the Ophelia die just for. Sorry. What was the spell that you were casting?
It was beguiling magic.
Okay, got it.
Cool,
Yeah, you
I love
see.
placing all these things.
You see it kind of just like seem to like kind of bounce off from this figure. That I will say, give me an Arcana check.
What number is that? Oh, what's a bad number? A 7.
7. Okay, cool. Well, I can't help you with that. Yeah. What has happened with Ophelia in this moment to say that this is?
All 4 Ophelias stomp their foot Just like,
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Mirror image. Okay.
yeah, very
I'll,
graceful, but very
I'll
angry.
Continue.
Joe,
to
you're
try
going to have
find
to
a
print
mirror image.
out 3 more Ophelias.
Yeah, I'll work on it. No, no, I have a mirror image thing on here somewhere. Okay. You know what? For the sake of time. All right. Does that end Ophelia's turn?
Yep, I'm done.
All right, you got it.
Oh no, Ophelia is like right there.
That's why I have mirror image up. I didn't know what else to do. I gotta see people. I gotta silvery barb some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you push my boyfriend away from me? I need to do something about that. I can't do any reactions.
It's strange. It's strange how the Brassborn are getting in the way.
Hey, shut up.
Whoa,
You're off screen.
that's
they
true.
Can't hear you.
Oh, what a slip!
That's great. Actually, on the stream, all they're hearing is our reactions. So.
Oh, they can't hear. Okay. Okay. Well, Sarah said.
No. We don't. I didn't say anything. It's fine.
So Carrion, holding the action for his 1 attack, is able to do so now from the flanking position. Actually, yeah, I said go behind first, so I think this is just happening first. I don't think it matters. I think they don't overlap. They don't stack. So first and only attack from Carrion is going to be a straight roll. That's a nat 1. Cool. So I think there's a certain point where I think in the seriousness of the situation, I think the Brassborn actually starts to kind of move in front of Lysandra. And just no, behind. And then manages to kind of go over to the other side. And that was his reaction. Cool. All right, now we got some unarmed strikes. 4 grapples. Doesn't matter if they're just not going to hit. It's an 11 on Lysandra, which doesn't do anything. There's 2 on Quinn. 21.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say I did roll 2 of them, but I do think also this would be the DC for the other one. Is that fair?
What do you mean?
For the success, because it's this is for grapple, right? So
the grapple is he has to roll to a hit attack, and if they attack, then there's a DC set. So the DC is 8 plus the proficiency plus the strength.
Oh, that
Quinn can roll to.
That Quinn rolls. Okay,
and
cool.
Quinn rolls to escape.
Great.
So they hit.
Yeah. So they both. So Quinn has to succeed twice.
Strength saves. Which what is the DC?
That's so dumb. 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
Strength or dex, I believe.
Okay.
Let me see. I think it's just strength. Only monks can use dex, but I can confirm that in a second.
That's okay. Strength would be the better one. 14.
All right. Let's do 2 strength saving throws, Quinn.
Do it.
Where's my saving throw? Where's my saving throws? There they are. So one is a 21 and one is a 19.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. Cool. So he's able to kind of honestly, I don't think he dodges out of them. I think he just bashes them back.
Yeah.
He's just too big to kind of dodge out of these. Okay. Cool. And that is it for the Brassborn, I believe. Is that all of them? Yeah, I guess there's only 3. Okay, cool. All right. So, in this moment, as you all are kind of gearing up, Lysandra, you're looking a little bit more rough. You're still up. you're still kind of there's moments of like recognizing, man, this would be so much easier with your friends. Just as the
I
light.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm having a great old time here.
Okay, great. Well, then never mind. They don't come in. They don't come in. As you, as the light sort of flashes, and we see 3 figures step out. And Matt's gone, but Jericho has eyes on Carrion. Jericho, do you say anything to Carrion?
No, I think I get out, search the battlefield, and when I meet his, like when I see him, I just like key right in.
You got it. Cool. And with that, we'll take our 10-minute break. We'll see you guys in 10. All right, we are back, and not only that, but we are back with the whole party. So, Rasa, as you come busting out of the sort of capsule, you see your friends under attack by carrying some of the other bolt vultures. What do you do?
Alright, I'm coming out guns blazing.
Go for it.
I'm going to move faster than you guys have ever seen with the Zephyr Strike. So I'm going to move straight through everybody and get to the other side, 60 feet, kind of away from everybody.
Okay. What's the speed you got on that?
I can move 60 feet. It basically doubles my movement.
Cool.
And I do not take off attacks as I move, so.
I didn't think so. I thought that was that other part of it.
Okay.
Make sure.
And then I would like to bring out Roadkill, but then I will take my 2 attacks.
Where's
so
Roadkill going?
I would bring out Roadkill like right next to Lysandra. Put him in the fray.
Okay. Like right here?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Lysandra bursting out in front of your face is this very strange, horrible. We say ant-like creature, but really not at all. Not at all. Terrifying.
Okay. All right. There's a high pitch whine from my rifle.
All right.
21 to hit.
Say that one more time.
21 to hit.
That'll hit. Where you? Who are you hitting?
I am hitting Carrion. Fuck that guy.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. So that's going to be 5 plus. Five plus 3. So 8 damage for first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh crap! That's an 11, so it's probably nothing.
Yeah, 11 does not hit. How much damage did you do? 8?
8.
Gosh,
I
my
did not
brain
roll
just
great
broke.
on the damage.
All right.
Alright, but I'm here. The meat shield is here. That's it for me.
You got it. Cool. You shoot out. When you summon Sidewinder, does he, or excuse me, Roadkill, does he get to attack on that turn you summoned him, or
I
next
have
turn?
to use my bonus action, which I use.
Oh, you use for Zephyr
for
Strike.
my
You got it.
Zephyr Strike.
Cool. All right, sweet. All right, so that is Ross's turn. Blair, you come running out next.
Blair's going to get 30 feet to Kyrian.
To Carrion?
Yeah, I want to be within 30 feet of him. I should be able to get there.
So 30 gives you there.
Perfect. And I'm going to use 2 magnetic dice, and I want to rip the hammer out of his hand.
Okay. What are you?
He has
What
to
were you using
do
for this?
My magnetic claws. It has that special feature where I can disarm people. They have to do a. Where'd you go?
You disarm enemy of
dexterity,
a metal weapon. Okay, cool. And you said Carrion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Carrion has 2 daggers. He's not carrying his big rocket launcher thing.
Of course not. Screw it. I'll just take the. Can I get both of those out? Or can I only get one?
You'd only be able to get one.
Then no on that. I'm just going to. Actually, Can I aim for his breathing apparatus?
Roll me a 15 or higher. It technically says weapon.
Technically. That's a 17.
Okay. Yeah. You can go for the breathing apparatus.
Okay, then I will do that.
Joe the asthmatic says that's fucked up.
Well, she's a little better for being stabbed.
What did he ever do to you? Okay, what's the DC?
It is going to be a 16. Strength savings throw for him.
Oh, gotcha.
Then I have to do a dex to catch it.
19.
Ah.
He is very desperately holding on to that thing. But yeah, there's a moment where like he like has to kind of grab that as he feels that kind of like pulling away from him. Messed up.
Yeah. Is that considered? That's considered an attack, right? Or is that a full action?
It is whatever your other psionic things are. Let me see.
I've never really done that before when I had 2 attacks.
Did we count it as an attack last time?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm okay with it counting that as one attack. That makes sense to me.
All right. I'm gonna try again to take that thing off his face.
Okay, so you're spending 4 now.
Yes.
Okay, you got it.
I got enough.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I will allow it this time, but I'm now looking at it where it says the psionic power for things that you're doing both would require an action.
Okay.
But we'll allow it this time around because I said you got a little surprise round, sort of.
Okay. So he has to try do that save again.
That one's a 2.
Yes. And let's see if Blair catches it.
You got it.
That's a 16. Meets it, beats it. I got exactly a 16.
Okay, you got it. Cool. Yeah, it just goes flying into your hands. You immediately see him start freaking out.
And I just like hold it and like flip him off.
That's dope. All right. Anything else on Blair's turn?
Bonus action. I'm going to a second wind to heal myself.
Okay, that's your last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. You also have that tactical shift ability with your second one, by the way.
Yeah.
If you want to use that. Move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Yes. I would like to kind of get in front of Ophelia. Just back up and get a little in front of her.
You got it. You stand in front of all 4 Ophelias. Nice. Do you say anything to each other? Yeah. Say
Are you back?
No shit, we're back. What the fuck happened? We've been gone 10 minutes.
I don't know. I'm just making sure you have a brain left.
Why would I not have a brain?
I don't know. Cults do funny things, Blair. Let's kill these guys.
Yeah, I'm already halfway through, and I show her the breathing apparatus.
Gericault, it is your turn as the last to come out, making eyes at Carrion. It is your turn.
It feels funny because like there's other people on this battlefield, but we're all just going for Carrion because that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot a very important thing. Whoopsie daisy.
Was it that I came out of the like shuttle 8'3"? No.
Yeah. So let me go get your new mini.
Surprise everyone! I'm tall now.
We'll do Rachel and then Ryan. Rachel, roll me a d4.
One.
Okay. Ryan, roll me a d4.
Also a 1.
Okay. Cool. You see another member of the bolt vultures come out towards the entrance. Okay, Jericho, it's your turn.
All right. I walk. I stay exactly where I'm at, but I get to a point where I can get direct line of sight on Carrion, and I just hold my hand out and cast Eldritch Blast.
You got it.
On him.
Direct line of sight is tricky here.
I do have 30 feet of movement if that helps, but
Yeah, 30 would get you there if you're good with that.
I mean, 30 doesn't put me in a stupid spot where I'm like right next to another baddie.
I'm not going to define that for you.
Well, where were you pointing? Where were you pointing 30 at right now to get me line of sight?
You're at 30 right now.
Oh, I'm at 30. Oh, I see it right here. I see my mini now. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's do it.
You got it.
Cool. Oh my god. It's a nat 1.
Okay.
To
cool.
hit for 8.
That same Brassborn starts to like move into a totally different sort of spot. As like having trouble breathing, you see Carrion just trying to kind of motion him back to where he's supposed to be at, but manages to kind of like it like hits the like sort of shoulder plate and like ricochets off.
Nice. I have 2 beams. I roll for each beam, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I have 1 more beam. This is what I get for rolling in the app. Why am I rolling in D&D Beyond? 24 for the next one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. Okay, clear. Stop. 13 points of damage.
Hui! Nasty.
Oh, I should have done a bonus action hex first. We'll see about next time.
Okay. Carrion's looking hurt. And missing his breather.
He's wheezing.
I
will... how far am I away from Carrion? I'm bad at math. About 30 feet?
10, 15, 20, 25,
No.
30, 35, 40, 45. 45.
45. All right. I'm good.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You got it. Lysandra, you are up. As you see your friends come charging out, and knowing you guys are at least look to be all back.
See, I told you they'd be back in time. And I'm going to stab him twice, so that's a 23 and a 26 the 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, those both hit. As he's like unable to even give a cool retort as he just. And I'm allowed to make that joke.
I am going to. He's pissing me off. I'm going to put another smite on this.
Yeah, do it.
So that's 15 plus 8, 23 for the first attack. Let me roll the second attack.
23
Yeah.
points?
Yes.
Holy moly.
And then another 15 points for the second attack, and I can choose to make it all radiant. So that's total of 38 radiant damage.
You did 15 on the second attack?
I did it. I rolled max damage. The D8 plus a 7.
Man, I just typed in Lysandra 5e. Like, that's going to pop up. Okay. 38? I believe you. 38 points of damage? My gosh.
Yeah, it's a D8 plus 7. And I rolled an 8, so that's 15.
Whew. Nice, yeah.
Uh,
Okay, he is
already
looking really
damage.
rough.
Oh yeah, Divine Smite is bonus action now. Oh, I don't know why I rolled that. Ignore that. Can I? I don't have enough HP. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm not gonna risk it. Not with this low HP. So Quinn is going to he's gonna, I guess, attack the Brassborn and the Brassborn behind him
Okay.
twice. I'll just roll both of them. That's a natural 20 and a 18.
Oh my gosh. Give me that nat 20 damage first.
Okay. Well, he's gonna drop his second smite of the day on it because
Yeah.
let's not smite a nat 20.
Just
that's
double
going to be-
smiting are going on right now.
Nah, hold on.
Is this Quinn your Lysandra's boyfriend?
Shut up.
That's fun.
This is 28 plus dice. 28 plus dice is
28 damage plus dice?
yeah.
Yeah, great, cool.
So the first hit is 45 damage for the nat 20.
Great. Fully just like cleaved into as this sword seems to just kind of cut through the brass material here.
Okay, so the second attack is going to be on the Brassborn in front of him then.
Yeah,
Instead.
absolutely. And carry over. I mean, they're the same AC. It would be the same to hit. So
Yeah. That's only 12 damage.
okay.
And is it possible for him to scoot around so that he's next to the Emberback, but within 5 feet of Lysandra? I see a space there. I just don't know if he
Wait.
can get to that space.
18 plus 12 is 40, right?
That's 30.
You're right.
18
I was like,
plus
man,
12 is 30.
that's so crazy. Like, okay, cool, awesome. All right, yeah, still up. I'm sorry, Kiki, what were you saying?
Can he get next to the Emberback? Can he loop around to that space next to the Emberback?
He can. Not without taking an opportunity attack from the robot.
Couldn't he go through their space during combat?
I've been kind of back and forth. I'll allow the difficult terrain sort of option there on that. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he just wants to get within 5 feet of Lysandra.
Cool.
And that ends his turn.
Okay, you got it.
Paladin's gonna paladin.
Yeah, you see Quinn just kind of come running up to you. Good news. Brassborn are susceptible to sword damage.
She says as she's bleeding heavily.
Oh,
She is
and then he
well
immediately
over
regrets
bloodied.
the joke. Yeah, he regrets the joke. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, I don't think he actually swears. Oh, poop. Cool. All right. That was Lysandra's turn. It is Carrion's turn. All right. Carrion is looking bad. Okay, cool. Jericho, you just hit Carrion with an Eldritch Blast, correct?
Yes, I did a hit with an Eldritch Blast.
What did that look like?
You know, I don't know how I've described it in the past. I think I described it as like a greenish beam, but now that we have more information, and we've learned about Althera, I think a little bit more. I think it looks a little bit more like, because that's where he's sort of drawing his power from a little bit, right? Like somewhat.
Your warlock, yeah, your warlock. Okay,
Yeah.
all of it.
So I'm thinking it's more of like just almost like a bright light that shoots out of his hand that has like a really strong gust of like wind that comes with it. Like it doesn't like necessarily push them at this point, but yeah.
Okay, you got it. Cool. All right, I'm gonna roll with advantage then on beating the shit out of Lysandra. No. Okay. That's gonna be enough.
He does have disadvantage on weapons attacks because of sap.
This is so much worse than that, Lysandra.
Okay.
He drops his weapons and then is going to be using all of his movement to get to Gericault.
Can he move away from me with Compelled Duel?
Oh, shit.
Cannot willingly move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. So he can move 30 feet away from me, but he can't get any further.
Yeah, come 30 feet.
Is he okay? Is it a check to do so? Is it what?
No, there's no check anymore. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls on creatures other than you, and it can't willingly move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. The spell ends if you make an attack against another. It is concentration. I need to make concentration checks. I am so sorry.
There we go. That's all right.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. There had to be something.
That's a 20 and a 19. Let's do. How many hits did I take?
One of them was for 28 damage, so we'll say the first one was that
19. 18.
Or we'll say that second that 19 is. Yeah.
3? It's only been 2 rounds. And he
yeah,
missed a
3
lot.
sounds right.
Okay, so the 18 was the lowest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're good. Cool. Space has more than 30 Oh wait, is this the old one? Gosh dang it.
It probably is the old one because the new one doesn't have a save.
Doesn't have a save. Okay, cool. That's what it is. I can't believe it's those guys. Okay, yeah. It is. He is going to move that distance.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, you got it. As you hear him starting to say something as you're making your strike.
The Emberback gets an opportunity attack too.
Yeah, it would. I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. 18? So 8 plus 10?
18 just hits.
Okay.
21 to hit for the Emberback. 11 damage.
That'll hit.
Also 11 damage.
Okay. Just to put some fun on it. Cool. Just because I would rather give it to Lysandra, if that's okay, Rasa. Lysandra, how do you want to do this?
I think as he starts to move away and the Emberback kind of gnaws on his legs to stop him, Lysandra just is like, I told you what would happen last time, and you chose to stand up again anyways, and cuts across his back.
You got it. Cool. We'll say he's here. He is down. He is down. He is bleeding out. By the end of the round here, I would say, Lysandra, give me a medicine check.
10?
10. Okay, cool. Unless you wanted to be very specific on, like, I want to take off his head or that's something like that, I'm gonna go this way. So you see, he is bleeding out for sure. You're not entirely sure how much longer he's going to last with a 10. But you see that he had dropped his daggers. And you see him looking at Gericault. I'm going to roll to see, because actually, Blair, you kind of taking out his... I'm going to see if he can speak. That's a 5. He can't speak. He is extending his hand out towards Gericault as he is breathing his final breaths. That is the end of Carrion's turn. The other people are going to go, but I'm going to have all of them... Actually... Gericault, how are you reacting to this?
I'm looking very intently at it. If it was my turn, I would be running towards him. In the way that, like, I would want to meet, like...
Okay, I need to know if you had a reaction in this.
If I had a reaction, I would run to him, is what I would do. Okay. I don't have any other sort of reactions to, like, do. But, like, yeah, my reaction, like, I'm still staring intently at him. You see, like, a sense of purpose much more in Jericho's face right now.
Okay, cool. I will allow it in this case if you'd like to use a reaction to move towards Carrion for this purpose.
I will do that.
Okay. Uh, 30 gets gets to him. I rolled a 5, so I'm not even close to being able to even speak words. Give me an insight check, Gericault.
$19.
19. In that attack, he felt where your power is coming from, and you get an idea there's a possibility that he was wanting to make sure that he was unburdened by the prophet.
Could you say that one more time? I'm so sorry. Like, I had trouble hearing it that time.
Okay. I can't remember how I started. He looked like he wants to be unburdened by the prophet. In other words, he wanted you to kill him.
Sure, I got you. I understood. Interesting. But I didn't say I was going to kill him.
No, he was dying though.
Yeah. I would kneel down.
Mm-hmm.
And put my hand on Carrion's face. I would look up for a brief moment at Lysandra. Just to see, like, Lysandra, because I'm assuming this is Lysandra's never. I think Lysandra's a warrior. I don't think Lysandra's ever killed a person before. That's my read on her as a person. That's what Gericault's read is.
I don't think she has killed anyone before. She's spared everyone in all the fights.
Interesting.
Sure.
Every fight we've been in, she spared them.
Sure. So I think I don't want to do a gruesome thing. Don't want to do that. Yeah. I'm going to look up at Lysandra for a moment and just meet Lysandra's eyes. And then I'm going to look down, and as I'm kneeling in front of Carrion with my hand on his like face, I'm going to lock eyes with him. I'm going to pull out the dagger that Timothy made for Gericault, which I imagine is very nice, but I imagine it looks a little bit like those like ornate knives you can get at really bad gas stations in areas you don't want to be in.
Okay.
And I will just look into Carrion's eyes, and I will go, let my eyes be the last thing you see as I take you out of this world. And I just run the blade across Carrion's throat, opening it up.
Okay. You got it. There is, in the reaction of doing that, Lysandra, Lysandra, mechanically this is your kill, but if Lysandra is like okay with like being like Gericault having
She's
this moment,
okay with that moment.
yeah.
I don't want to steal it from you, Kiki.
No,
Please don't let me
no.
do that.
No,
I assume
for the
Jericho is
character,
saving it
steal
from
that from
Lysandra
her.
also. Yeah.
There's a moment here where like, yeah, I was saying it from that 100% that perspective of like, Lysandra can still play like she's never killed anybody before.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to roll
Damn, halfling
some
out here taking my XP.
wisdom.
That's how we're playing that's how it does work in Aberfar, right?
I should tell you guys that this is XP
is
based
XP
now.
leveling.
I'm leveling up now. Yay!
Cool. I'm going to roll some saving throws on all of the bolt vultures that are within sight of this.
How much are they believers in this whole shit?
Yeah, all of them. All of them have eyes on this. Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's 3. That's a save. Just for Timothy, we'll say that's the one that has the swords. That's a fail. That was 6, right? Yeah, I think that was 6. No, that was 5. Doesn't matter. That's a fail. I don't know if you guys can see those, but only one of them went above a 10 from those 6 rolls. Oh, something really creepy starts to happen here. So we'll do the less creepy thing first. The swords person goes running right back up to Timothy. You hear like kind of like a roar of like sort of indignation against what's happening. Maybe someone who's assuming that their god is going to save them. They are the hero of the story. They're the one that is going to succeed. And they go to make 2 attacks on Timothy. First one is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
And the second one is cocked. The second one is a 19 to hit.
19 is AC.
Cool. I do imagine there's also a possibility. I mean, it's up to you, Scott, that like Timothy just lets this happen as you see
care.
what's happening to the rest of them. Yeah. Cool. So that is 8 plus 5. 13 on the first hit. It's cocked. And then 11 on the second hit. And that is it on that. Cool. So for the rest of them, are all dropping their weapons and moving towards Gericault. And I will say, kneeling, like going prone in front of Gericault.
You've got to be kidding me.
Poor Ophelia. This makes her hate him even more.
Technically, Rasa, no one got an opportunity attack except for Rasa right here.
I mean, if I see this is happening the way I think it's happening, I just let it.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is going to dash to get to Gericault with weapons thrown down, and all of them are prone around Gericault. We're still technically in initiative. Timothy, it's your move.
Okay. I want to do something, but it's not technically in like D&D.
Okay.
Those
are my favorite moves.
I want to grab him by the throat and strangle him to death.
Yeah, I like that.
Like pick him up off the floor and just, yeah.
I'm going to say, go ahead and just make your normal attacks, and if you kill this creature, then I'll allow you to do that. If not, we'll say you're in the process.
This would be this would be strength. So that okay, that would be. So that is a 27 to hit.
Yep.
What I guess you want me to just roll the damage from like one of the normal weapons?
I would argue that this is a role play thing. You're doing this because RP wise this is what you want to do, not because mechanically you're gaining anything from this. So in this case, this is just the role play of the mechanics that you would normally be doing. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and just do your normal weapon attacks, and then
Sure. So okay, that's the first one. Let me just do the second one since. Let's see what that does. And second one's 21 to hit. So
that'll hit.
1, 14.
I'll tell you, you have 22 points that you have to wait. I did that math badly. 24 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
36. 40 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll do it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
I think he's like he picks him off the ground because the guy's stupid enough to come at him, and he just kind of like picks him off the ground and he just starts shaking him, and then the head just kind of goes limp.
Yep.
And he realized he played too rough with his toy.
You Lenny'd him.
So then he'll just like
Matt loved that.
Bring the
you heard what I
body.
said, Matt. He Lenny'd him.
He'll bring the body over and put him next to the other ones that are kneeling, and just put him down carefully in the kneeling position.
No one will notice.
You put you put the body in a kneeling position?
Yes, like in front of Gericault.
Oh, you carry him. Okay, great, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, I forgot about this.
Are you sure you didn't want to join our cult, Timothy? Because like we have room in the club. Like if you're this is fine.
There may be some things that Timothy may have liked in that conversation.
In Incredible. Ophelia, it is your turn as you see all of these figures come rushing towards Gericault, dropping their weapons and kneeling.
Well, she's out of most of her spells that I would want to use. So I'm just going to cast message.
I'm just going to cast command to attack Gericault. Have him attack.
Look, if I had the spell level, I would. I think I have only got... Wait, I've got one command left. Hold on.
If only Rachel had a mass suggestion handy right now.
You have no idea. Cannot wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to those weirdos. I'm just gonna cast message at Lysandra and just say, that's fucked up, right?
Very. Ow.
Should I try and take some out? Or just let Gericault have his worshippers?
I love that Ophelia the Bard says to the paladin, that's pretty fucked up. And the response is, ow. And Ophelia's like, yeah, so anyway, so should I hit him? Yeah, should I hit him?
That
Or
was a hint for it. I need healing.
Well, okay, fine, I'll respond. I don't have healing magic, so, like, do you want me to do something fucked up to these guys, or?
Is it worth it? Because I don't want to get hit again right now.
I suppose not. So I'll just walk. I'm like kind of. Am I next to anybody, or am I kind of out by myself?
You're next to Blair.
no, you're next to Blair.
Next to the
Yeah.
egg.
Blair's in front of you.
Okay. I'm just gonna go stand next to Blair and fume, and not actually attack anybody.
So
'Cause
you
I
stay
don't-
where you are?
I think so, because
Okay.
no one's hostile anymore, right? They're just all kneeling before Gericault. Yeah. So I'm just gonna cross my arms
Cool.
and watch.
All right.
And I'll hold my action, I guess, for if things go weird and hostile again, then I'll react.
The person that was commanding the Brassborn is no longer alive, so the Brassborn stand down. Rasa, it is your turn. Do you do anything?
I would go stand behind Gericault and say, I bear witness to your death.
Okay. Hell yeah.
And that's all I say.
I feel like that's what you get. Lysandra, that's fucked up, right?
Hell
Lysandra's about
fucking
to
yeah,
crash
gang.
out.
Fucking heavy metal, Rasa. Yeah.
Fucking hell yeah, dude. I bear witness to your death. Oh my god.
And then I said, Blair, don't you dare.
That's so good.
Lysandra's like, I don't know. Perhaps they're under a charm. Maybe they do need to be harmed to be brought out of it. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, on it.
Blair, it is your turn.
Blair's just gonna walk over there as well. Stand over him.
Oh,
Who's
come
him?
on.
Carrion.
Stand over Carrion? Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to get close to him, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. And just puts the respirator to her face and goes, unburdening's a bitch, isn't it?
Now Lysandra looks at Ophelia, waiting for her comment again.
Okay, like this message. Okay, well, that was funny, though.
Lysandra looks back at Quinn and just looks in pain. Mentally from this conversation and physically as well.
Beautiful. Gericault. I guess what we should say above board. Is anyone trying to get to these deaths before after Gericault takes a turn.
Get to the deaths?
I give Gericault my turn.
What do you
Wait,
mean
is
get
he
to the
gonna
deaths?
kill them all?
Or is this going to be like a Heaven's Gate situation?
I'll put it this way, Gericault, on your turn, you hear a chorus of people saying the same thing that actually Carrion wanted to say. Unburden me, prophet.
Oh no. No, I'm not doing shit, but okay.
Okay, this club might be a little messed up, actually. This was just we were just supposed to be like bridge together. We were supposed to, this is
Jericho, it's your turn.
all about Cadasta. Okay, I stand up from Carrion's body, knife in my hand. I imagine it's still dripping with blood. I wipe the blood of the Carrion's blood on my pant leg.
Okay.
And I put the knife back up.
You see the space of the individual right in front of you. Looks to be a halfling woman who bends down, lifts her neck up, and says, "Unburden me, prophet."
No. You are to bear witness to the next coming. Prepare me a city for when that time comes. You cannot be unburdened just now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut that off so sharp. The figure stands up, nods, walks off. Next is a half-orc, kneels, says, "Unburden me, prophet."
I think I just keep repeating the same thing to each one of them. Prepare me a city. You are to bear witness. Prepare me a city for when the time comes. I may add something into the effect of, when the moon falls, we will all be free.
Everybody here, give me a religion check, except for Gericault.
It's a 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 for Rasa.
Okay.
It's 14.
21 for Blair.
Okay.
17.
Third person comes up, says, "Unburden me, prophet." Jericho says the same thing. And as the fourth figure starts to go down to kneel, you see this sand start to pick up from the ground and collect slowly around Jericho's head. Everybody sees this. Fifth person. You see more sand collect. Sixth person. Clearly forming a halo now. And as the last person goes, it says, "Unburden me, prophet." Gericault, I'd like you to repeat that one more time.
You mean the from last week?
No, what you've been saying to everybody.
Oh, what I've been saying to everybody. No. You are to bear witness. Prepare me a city.
Prepare me a city.
When the time comes.
When the time comes.
We will witness the moonfall.
We will witness the moonfall.
And know freedom.
And know freedom. As Ophelia and Blair, you hear another voice speaking just behind Gericault's. Almost as one. And with that, we'll end tonight's session. See you guys next week.